Hello, fellow YouTubies. My name is Stephen Goff. I live in Parsons, Kansas. I'm 17. I'm a senior. I haven't had the greatest week so far. My car broke down the other day, so I'm stuck driving my grandpa's car. But it gets me where I'm going, and it's fairly nice, so it works. I'm auditioning for this channel because I think I'd play the perfect part in the YouTube community for this. Not to sound conceited or nothing, but I am pretty good at what I do. I try really hard, and some would call me strange, but I have a few people to blame for that. One possibly being my grandmother, who used to dress me up in like wigs and stuff and tell me that I'd be a pretty girl. But I can't help that. Maybe I could have been a pretty girl, but I'm not. So, on to my questions. Yes, pretty boy. On to my questions. What's one woman that I would consider going straight for? I don't really see this as a question because there's only one possible answer, and that'd be Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. So, the one reason why I should be chosen is that here in Parsons, Kansas, there's not exactly a whole lot to do. So I don't think that I'd have trouble finding the time to sit down and make a video on Saturdays, which, by the way, I would like to be auditioning for the Saturday slot. It doesn't conflict with anything else in my schedule. But the reasoning behind it being that I'm going to try to be as humorous as possible. As you can tell, I've tried to make this humorous. Whether or not I'm doing it, whatever. One reason why I shouldn't, well, I'm not exactly the greatest at picking out my negativities. Failed that lesson in interviewing skills. Well, the one thing that I would have to say would make me not necessarily perfect is that I'm very opinionated, and if I think something's wrong, I'm going to let you know. Take it as it is. Maybe it's a good thing or not, but that's just how I am. Okay, and the one thing that I can do that makes me unique, or I have done, well, besides the fact that I could leap tall buildings in one single bound, I really don't know. No, I'm just kidding. My grandma actually brought something up about when I was little, riding around in the convertible with the top down while it's snowing, going to get Choco Tacos from Taco Tico. Pretty tasty, let me tell you. Besides that, I really don't know what makes me unique. There's a lot of strange stories that I can tell you about, which I will do in further videos. And how well would I work with others that are gay or bisexual or lesbian? I'd have to say that I believe in equality, and I know what it's like to be treated like crap because of something like that. Yeah, I basically decided to be the way that I am, to say that everybody else decided, so that's my thoughts on that. But I don't really know what else to say, except for I gotta go to work in a little while, and I go to Sonic just about daily because I get free drinks because I have a best friend that works there. And we don't get free drinks at Pizza Hut, but it's about empty, and the only liquid I see around this cup is the stuff on the sides. So, water's water.